In the past couple of years, we haven't seen much from the world of Windows Phone. In fact, there hasn't been a proper Windows Phone flagship in over 2 years. With Microsoft's launch of the Lumia 950, however, that changes. This device packs powerful specs, solid hardware, and a new flavor of Windows. Is it worth buying? Let's find out. I'm Ben with iTech Triad, and this is our video review of the Lumia 950. When you first look at it or pick up the Lumia 950, your first thought will probably be something like, this is a flagship smartphone? The plastic body on this device is definitely something that doesn't show its premium price tag, but the hardware isn't actually all that bad. Some units have a bit of flex and it might creak a little bit here or there, but overall it's pretty solid. The buttons on the side are tactile and the device is compact enough to use one-handed, and it easily fits inside your pocket. The 950 isn't a bad looking device, but the biggest flaw with the hardware, at least in my opinion, is the lack of color choices. Now, unlike Lumia smartphones of the past, this one is only available in white and black. You can tell Microsoft did this to play it safe, but the bright and fun colors of old are going to be missed. Now, flipping over the 950, you'll get a look at the 5.2-inch Quad HD AMOLED display. Long story short, this is an awesome display. The blacks are pitch black and the colors really pop, and thanks to the excellent dark mode within Windows, the AMOLED screen can really shine its unique talents. Text also looks sharp on the display, and overall, it's truly one of the best on the market today. Now, showing on that display is the latest version of Windows, Windows 10 Mobile. Now, this is without a doubt the most important release in the history of the platform, and it's been reworked from the ground up to pretty much bring us the exact same OS that we had. Many features returned, such as the famous start screen with its live tiles and the classic design language. However, Microsoft has made some pretty big design changes to the way apps work in Windows 10. Rather than swiping between different parts of the app like on previous Windows phones, there are now hamburger menus just like on Android. Now, you can see many of these changes within the Microsoft Store. Now, change is almost always a good thing, and it definitely has its upsides on the Windows 10 platform. But this latest release is ridden with bugs. You'll hear fans say that right now it's still in beta, but here's the thing, it's not. Windows 10 Mobile is shipping on devices right now with consumers actively buying them, so it makes no sense for a flagship like the 950 to have as many problems as it does. Further still, the app gap is still very much here. Many popular apps still haven't made their way over to the platform, and while it's easier now than ever before, it's pretty clear that Microsoft and their developers still have a lot of work to do. One of the redeeming features of the 950 and Windows 10 in general is Continuum. Using this feature, you can simply connect the 950 over a USB-C dock to any monitor, and you've got a full-size desktop experience. Now, let's be clear, it's not full Windows 10. You'll be limited to Windows Phone apps and Universal apps, but Continuum will let you get things done such as light web browsing, email, and using apps like Word and Excel. But this is not a full computer replacement. Another awesome feature of the 950 is Windows Hello, and although this is still in beta, it's something I really enjoyed. Using the scanner embedded on the top right side of the 950, the phone can easily scan your iris to verify your identity. Now, it's not quite as fast as a fingerprint scanner, but it is far more secure. Battery life is yet another highlight of the 950. The 3000 mAh battery inside can easily last a day of use, and the best part, it's removable. So if you're a true power user, you can easily swap batteries on the go, and if not, there's also rapid charging via the device's USB-C port. Now, one big downside to the 950, however, is the embedded speaker. In a world where OEMs are finally learning to put their speakers on the front or at the very least the bottom of their devices, Microsoft has just thrown all that out the window and put the speaker on the back of the device. Now, while it's not the worst speaker out there, the placement just absolutely ruins it. Now, last but not least, let's talk about the camera. On the back of this device is a 20 megapixel camera, which is just awesome. Shots taken outdoors are nothing short of stunning, and even in low light, this is an awesome camera, and it's got some awesome features. Right down to the interface, there are really no issues to report with this camera, except in video, as the device does have some trouble shooting 4K right now. So at the end of the day, is the Lumia 950 a phone that you should buy? That's a really hard decision to make. If you're a die-hard Windows fan or a business user who is a heavy user of Microsoft products, then it's a great choice. However, in just about any other circumstance, it's a little hard to recommend. If you know that Windows Phone is the platform for you, then go for it. but if not, then it's probably not the best choice. So that's going to go ahead and wrap up our video review of the Lumia 950. Now if you enjoyed it, be sure to give it a like and check out our written review for many more details. Be sure to subscribe for more videos just like this one coming out soon, and as always, a huge thank you for watching.